All right, hey everyone. So I haven't put out a video when it comes to making anything yet. So this is the first, it's technically second or third, who knows. We put out a Kamado video. We can do a follow-up on that video sooner or later. And then some other things we're hoping to do later. But today I'm gonna try to make some secret tomatillo sauce. So we have been trying to figure out my grandma's tomatillo sauce for a really long time. And we've dissected many different tomatillo recipes, and we think we figured it out. So today I'm going to teach you how. Well, here we go. Today we'll be using the milpero tomatillos. Now, there are a bigger tomatillo that look like tomatoes. You don't want to use those. They're not as tasty, not as sweet. These are the milpero ones. Now, if you can see, the way a fresh tomatillo will look, it'll look almost purple with a kind of healthy husk around it. So what we're going to do is we're going to use this entire bag and we're going to peel it, and I'll show you how to do that right now. All right, so we have these, and like I said, we want to try to get as many purple ones as we can. This one is very green and purple. This one is all green, so it's going to be a crapshoot. But like my grandma always used to say, make sure you get the purple ones because the purple ones are the best ones. It may have been just an urban legend because we've made these with green and purple ones. And it usually comes out pretty good. Just don't use the big ones. You want the milpero tomatillos because the milpero ones are the good ones. So we're gonna do this just like Grandma used to make. Yeah, when you buy them, look for the mostly purple ones. Sometimes you won't find them. Stick your fingers. And I really like to get all this stickiness off. And remember, we're gonna make something that's not for the faint of heart. This is gonna be spicy. So we're gonna do a level, I don't know, let's say a level 7, spicy out of 10. All right, so we have our ingredients here. So we have our tomatillos, one entire bag, so 1 pound of tomatillos. We have here 1.5 teaspoons of salt. Remember, salt to taste. Some people don't like lots of salt, even though some people don't like any salt at all. We're gonna salt to taste. Maybe we'll end up using 1 teaspoon of it. I have about maybe 1 teaspoon of ground pepper, freshly ground pepper, because it always tastes better. We'll add to taste, of course. I had originally peeled 20 grams of garlic. So this is 20 grams of peeled garlic. We're probably gonna add a little less than that. So this looks like it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, about 7 fresh cloves. Half an onion, about 7 of the chili de arbos, which will be hot. And we're gonna use this entire bag, chili piquin. Even though it says they're toasted, they are not toasted. So that was always the secret ingredient, was we can never figure out how much to toast. Now, remember, if you toast inside the house, you are gonna mess up your house. All the smoke detectors are gonna go off and everyone's gonna go crazy at you. So we're gonna do this outside. We're gonna do as much of toasting as outside with our camping stove as we can. Half a lemon juice. All right, so now we're outside. We're out here because we're gonna stink up the place. Now, we're gonna stink up the place either way, just because we're cooking some hot chilies and my eyes might water, so I'm not crying. It's just because we're making some hot stuff. So we have our camper stove, but any stove will do. We're using liquid propane. We have our tomatillos, our onions, all of our chilies, and our onions, and our garlic. So let's do this. You guys ready? Here we go. Now see how they're bright red? Those things are gonna be black as the night itself when we're done. So the whole reason why we're toasting it was that all the recipes, they don't always say to toast these things. We're gonna nuke them because that's what gets that nice, earthy, hot flavor. Hot as in burnt, earthy, hot as in burnt flavor. Because not everyone tells us to burn them. But we heard a legend saying that people would say, oh man, whenever our abuela would make the tomatillo salsa, we couldn't see straight for days because everything was burning. We realized that she was in the kitchen just burning stuff up. Yeah, they say they're toasted, but they're not toasted. You won't get that roasted flavor. I actually eat them out of the bag straight because they just taste like peppers to me. It's like eating dry cherries. Oh yeah, it's good stuff. If this were in the house right now, people would be like, hey, something happening? Like my eyes are starting to water a little bit just by being near it. So pretty soon everyone's eyes will be bleeding. Just because. What kind of be downwind? Look at that. That's burnt. That's good. Well, it's good burnt. So I'll put these in this bowl here for now. And we just put them aside. We can kind of let them settle for a minute. There you go. Oh man. Good stuff. All right. So these are done too. What are we putting these in our thing? All right, I'm gonna turn off the. Okay, keep rolling. It's all good. I'm gonna put these in here. And this is why we do this outside. I'm not adding any grease this time. Maybe we should, who knows? It'll still be really good though. Sometimes even throw them in the oven and roast it so it gets a nice black color at the top. Let's roast this garlic up. So this here, I would consider to be the secret ingredient to the salsa, is actually the burn taste. All right, so these onions and garlic are just about roasted, so I'm gonna turn this guy off. All right, there we go, look at that. Look at that. Now time for the tomatillos. Remember, this is tomatillo salsa. So we always gotta have these roasted tomatillos because roasting is the secret ingredient. Cooking spray, 2 tablespoons of olive oil, such as about a splash. Splash. Shake it just a little bit, who knows. Now I'm gonna add these tomatillos here. I don't know if this means anything, but my grandma says always put the heads facing down. So it may just be superstition, it may just be craziness, it may be right. But we're gonna put the heads down because this is the way she would do it. Okay, there's a big one, so we gotta flip it up a bit. Oh yeah. This one here, that's your perfect tomatillo here. Even though it's not purple, who knows. But this is the color, dull green. Now some of these are done. This one here, look at that, he's cooked. Look at that guy, like a broken grape. All right, we have our ingredients. Now, I have a very special item for you today. This is an authentic molcajete. This particular model has been in our family for generations. Could be hundreds of years old. Now using this, you get the perfect texture, the perfect taste. Anytime you put any kind of salsa or guacamole, anytime you want to make salsa or guacamole, ideally you would want to put your ingredients into this. So we add the tomatillos. Still hot from that roasting. Then we add all of our peppers, all of our hot peppers here. Look at that. We add our onions and garlic. Nothing comes close to a molcajete salsa. Nothing. And let it marinate. There's nothing. What the hell happened? There it is, our authentic secret tomatillo salsa recipe there. Go ahead and try and make it. Let us know if you have any questions or comments. You can put it on carne asada, you can put it on eggs, you can put it on whatever you like. Good stuff. I like it cold, so we're gonna refrigerate it. But anyway, remember, like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. Comment if you have any secrets. And you know what? If we find anything, any other secrets that, or any other suggestions that you want to put in the thing, I don't care. Write it up. We'll see if it's good. We're currently working on a secret chicken mole recipe, so stay tuned for that. All right. There we go. Thank you for watching. Like, share, and subscribe. Good day.